And welcome back, everybody, to another amazing episode of The Careful Boys. And today we have Adelia in the house.
Oh, wow.
The deals.
Hello.
Did you do Asian cupping treatment? Because I see you got little
circle there.
Shit. Yeah. I did. I thought I covered it with the puffy sleeves.
It's okay. It's welcome in this area.
Oh yeah.
Too. Can you see it?
Check it out.
Yeah. Is it in there?
Check out the spread.
We're just culture. It's just ladybug tattoos.
Nice.
What did you need it for? Was it like you had an injury or something?
No, I just get cupping a lot because like when I work out, I'm sore all the time and I sleep on my side a lot, and you're not supposed to do that. So I just get cupped because I'm always in pain.
Did you get injured?
I get injured all the time. I met him on crutches.
Yeah.
I currently have a sprained ankle, but I'm like on the 2-week mark, so it's like I walk fine.
You hurt your ankle.
They gotta see the video of you.
Yeah.
It's on video, like her spraining. It's pretty bad.
I was trying to do the WAP dance.
The WAP dance.
Yeah.
Oh, the Nicki Minaj song.
Dancing is dangerous, guys.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, that sounds bad.
Yeah.
Ooh, show.
cracks.
Let's just show. Let's turn it around.
Okay.
Oh, wait, you're supposed to start over? You sprained it too early.
Oh my God, is your tailbone okay?
God.
I think so.
Ooh, can you drop me the video?
Yeah.
Foot just goes. Boop.
So we can see fail videos. So we can see all these fail videos of you on a special website.
Actually, no. I think that people on my OnlyFans wouldn't want to see that, but it's on my Instagram and it's on my TikTok. I was actually so pissed that it didn't blow up on TikTok that
You went and sprained it again.
No, I bought ads. I've definitely bought ads.
You're like, you didn't see it.
I was so pissed. But I'm like not ashamed to say that. They're real viewers.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Get a little promotion, a little push.
Buying a little push on it. Yeah.
How did you two meet?
At Kazumi's party.
Yeah, I met her there. She was coming up the castle steps on crutches.
I sprained it that day.
Oh my God, yeah.
It was fresh.
It was fresh, but the pain hadn't like set in yet. So Sunday was a lot worse than Saturday. So it took me 2 hours to put on my pants because I was by myself with a sprained ankle.
Are you one of those people that like overshoot their own athletic ability sometimes?
I was, well, yeah,
Such
but
a good way to put it.
I was with a dance instructor.
Yeah?
Oh, is that who came in the frame? Is that who was like running in?
Yeah,
And he gave you the confidence that you could do it?
yeah. We're not trying anything crazy. I'm not gonna do the jump kick ever again. That was the first move. The first move is from the top. That I sprained it. That is in the first 2 seconds.
That's why it was a quick video.
It happened so soon in the clip.
I got it on live though, so the video overall was like about an hour and a half long, and then I sprained it at the end, and I was like, "Turn it off! I don't want people to see me cry." I had like a few thousand people on.
Oh, because it hurt that bad, huh?
Yeah, and I cry a lot, but I don't get embarrassed by many things that I will get embarrassed crying on live.
And you said how many times have you sprained that ankle?
This ankle in particular, at least 30.
Dang.
Yeah.
What do you do? WAP dances all the time?
Just scissor kicking.
I used to do cheer and hurdles.
Those are the ankle sports.
Always overshooting the limit, huh?
Yeah. Also,
Such a low-key asshole.
I used to have a horse too. Her name was Nutella, and I also have a video of her falling on me.
Whoa.
Yeah. So I sprained both my ankles and my knee, and then I was out of track for the whole.
Where did you grow up?
Yeah, tell
Manhattan
us
Beach.
more.
Manhattan Beach. So I used to drive to Palos Verdes and ride my horse. And that's where I developed a huge hatred of chickens, so I don't feel guilty when I eat chickens.
Freak out horses?
No, they're rude and they. Yeah, they love heck
Did
you.
you like farm to table the chicken? Did you like
Farm to table?
What is that? Oh no, I've never killed anything. I even have to call people to kill spiders in my house.
Man, you got a spider guy? That's cool.
Task rabbit guy?
Yeah, I got my house sprayed because I can't kill anything.
Dang.
No, it's I just started being able to kill mosquitoes because of how allergic I am.
So you just let it suck. You're like, ah!
Malaria free since 2023.
Fuck mosquitoes.
Yeah.
Mosquitoes are the worst, though, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, so a horse fell on her, guys.
Yeah. Should I pull that up?
You have the video? You have the video of the horse falling?
I wasn't on live. I was actually in a competition, and I didn't feel how bad it hurt because there's like the adrenaline.
Equestrian?
Bear racer.
A what racer?
Barrels? No. Where they go around barrels.
Oh.
Did the horse trip or something? What happened?
So actually, it was the ground.
Sprained its ankle.
The chicken. That's why she hates chickens. It went.
Oh wait, no, that's.
The horse took a dive.
Actually, you know, why don't you airdrop it to me?
Okay, I'll air.
And then I'll play it on this
So
laptop.
you like ride.
Yeah, I used to compete.
How did you get into riding horses? Like, how old were you?
I was like 4. They were my only friends because everyone hated me. So growing.
Hate you.
Everyone hated you at 4?
Yeah, I do think it was the church's fault.
Is
Because
this spreading rumors about
Immediately understand now.
yeah, no, I grew up super Christian. So, and then they would basically tell you, like, you get bonus points with Jesus if you can convert people. So I would try to convert.
At 4?
Yeah, no. I was like in kindergarten telling the Jewish kids, like, I want you to go to heaven with me. Please come to church. So I understand why people hated me.
So early, damn.
Oh, there you go.
Pyramid scam Christian?
Everybody see this?
Oh my God.
And
Big horse too.
Yeah, her name is Nutella. So
Oh my God.
So I got back up and won actually.
Oh.
And then after the adrenaline wore off, I was like, someone needs to help me get off. I was like, that really fucking hurt.
What's the injury from that you got specifically?
Actually, so I like I think it's like very small, like 2 millimeters of missing cartilage in my left hip now. And then I sprained both my ankles and my knee, and I was pretty down bad for a little bit.
Oh shit.
So how did you get from riding horses to OnlyFans?
Oh wow, there's a lot that happened in between. When I was 18, I started a rave, and I
you started a rave? Like,
two rave. Like I started like hard summer.
I was like, a deal fest? You're Deals Fest?
I was like, yeah, Mrs. Insomnia?
I was like, which rave?
influenced us.
And at first I started raving because it was just a cool place to do drugs. And then it transitioned slowly. I was like, I love dubstep. I like love punching the air and like being really aggressive.
Dude, yeah.
Yeah.
Why does everyone from Manhattan Beach love raving? I had a
That's the
DJ
shit.
buddy out there that took
Yeah.
us to all the raves.
I feel parents in Manhattan Beach, like people wondered why I started partying so young. Like there were 14, 15-year-olds going to Coachella without parent supervision. I'm like, we started partying super young over there. And then my
Raves
parents
are
sent me to
different.
rehab for weed when I was 17. Got sent to Utah, southern Utah with the Mormons.
A rehab?
I mean,
I don't like. How do you quit weed? You just quit
what do you say?
I don't know. Like,
I smoked once every 2 months. Like,
and then you had to go to rehab for that.
I failed 1 drug test. My mom tried to catch me for years.
Oh, they got you.
That's just socially responsible and mature.
So I got kidnapped by 2 people saying you're coming with us, and I'm like fuck you're not. Or like, fuck, I'm not. And then they showed me their stab wounds of kids actually stabbing them. They're like, you want to play this game? And I was like, not really.
That's how they took you to rehab?
yeah.
In a bus, they fucking slide the door, and then they throw you in.
It wasn't a bus. It was just like a car with 2 like jacked up people. And they were like, if you try to run, we'll get you.
And how did you know that this was like legit and not like a...
Well, my parents were behind them, and they're like, you're going.
Yep, that's the one.
Yeah, that's my daughter.
Yeah. By the way, go for the ankles.
Yeah, so then when I got out of rehab, I was like, I just want to take a lot of ecstasy. Went to hard summer, and I was like, oh my god, I love raving. And
This rehab was not...
The rehab made it worse. It was the gateway drug because it went from weed to fucking ecstasy.
I took ecstasy. My friends kind of drugged me when I was like 14, 15. And I say kinda because they gave me something that was called ecstasy. I'm like, what is it? They're like, it's fun. And I was like, is it like weed? Because I tried weed, and they're like, yeah, it's just like weed. So then I
Way
took.
better.
Yeah, I took it at school.
It's way better.
At school?
Yeah, I took it at school because I thought if it's like weed,
That's true.
why wouldn't I be high at school?
She's in school like.
Oh no, it was.
School must have been fun though.
I know, I hopped a fence, somehow blew 3 guys that day.
On it. Wow, okay.
Yeah, but then...
You were very passionate that day.
Damn,
Yeah.
they must have had the best blowjob of their life.
No, it was probably the worst blowjob. Imagine lockjaw with a dried up mouth trying to get head. Yeah, no, I think it was probably the worst blow. I mean, they were 15. Probably the best because we were 15.
Oh, that's the best.
Yeah.
Just feeling anything.
They never forgot that.
Yeah. And you bust so fast. Today's video is brought to you by HelloFresh. With the cost of groceries going up and up, now is the perfect time to get started with HelloFresh. HelloFresh is cheaper than grocery shopping and 25% less than takeout.
HelloFresh has 40 weekly recipes to choose from.
That's a lot from when they first started.
Yep. For all meal occasions, lifestyles, and preferences. Take your pick for meals like soy glazed salmon or mushroom and chive risotto.
Wow. You know what I like about HelloFresh?
What?
Is that there's barely any food waste because when you're a single person, or maybe just the two of you, you know, some people go to major markets and buy so many things, right? And their whole fridge is all filled up, and when you open it up, you know, half of that shit gets rotten.
Yeah.
But for us, when you get the HelloFresh, the meals are ready and divided and portioned out where the ingredients, there's no leftover. You just chop it up, you get everything ready, and if you don't finish it, I guess there's leftover food, but you're not gonna have like 5 extra carrots that are just waiting in your refrigerator. You're gonna have like all these extra powders and condiments just sitting there. Like, I think it's amazing because, you know, at the end of the day, I don't like food waste. So if you wanna go ahead and get some delicious meals without having all this rotten food in your refrigerator and you got some delicious, yummy stuff, go to HelloFresh.com/offtherecord60 and use code offtherecord60 for 60% off plus free shipping.
But yeah, then after rehab, I remember everyone told me how cool coke was, and at first I thought cocaine was the craziest drug. So then about a month after I came out of rehab, I was 18. My parents just randomly drug tested me 12 hours after I tried coke for the first time.
They always catch you when you're like not even doing it all the time.
Yeah,
I guess that makes
for
sense.
the first
if they're
time.
always catching
No,
you.
my parents always caught me.
Your parents are always right.
So my mom.
Why do they have all this time to test it?
My mom was bad. So actually, funny story. So my mom, she started her own like insurance company. I mean, she was like a franchise of State Farm, whatever. And then she would just hire people to do work for her.
I see.
So she never had to work really except from home. So she bought this like old wooden chair with a cutout circle in it for me to take my drug test in, so that I couldn't fill it up with toilet water.
Oh, that's what you watch your
Yeah.
Colonial drug testing.
Dude, that's hardcore.
Yeah, because funny story too. She drank my pee once.
No way.
What the fuck?
Yeah, to prove a point that it wasn't my pee and that it was toilet water, but still, I did.
To prove a point.
No, it was half pee, half toilet water, so she was kind of right.
She was half right.
She was half right.
That's what you did for the drug test.
It's Arnold Palmer. That's it.
Still drank my pee.
It's
Diluted version.
Do you and your mom have a good relationship now or ever, or?
Kind of. It's more my dad that I have beef with. He sent me screenshots of my nudes about 1.5 years ago.
Oh,
Whoa.
shit.
Yeah.
So he found out about it.
LOL with it or?
Yeah.
No, it was just weird. He sent me this long ass text like, someone from the church who you were really good friends with, and I'm like, I don't think I'm good friends with anyone from the church. So weird, just from the start.
Right.
And then they told him.
I was browsing on OnlyFans and I can't believe I found you.
Sinner on OnlyFans.
Get extra Jesus points for catching sinners, dude.
Someone who hates you at church sent it to them, basically.
So
Yeah.
basically, they texted my dad being like, your daughter has a podcast where she talks about sex and drugs and her OnlyFans, and she has, at that point, I don't think I had a sex tape yet, but they were like, she's eating out girls or like something like that. Like,
That's a strong T in there.
How does this person know your whole body of work?
well, they would either have to, like, I feel like they had to be on my OnlyFans to figure
$5
it out.
a month for this and $20 a month for that.
And after the 3rd month, it's not a great deal
Yeah.
anymore.
Here you get a discount. Okay. By the year though.
So then,
The merch feels pretty good though.
So my dad didn't take it at that. He was like, oh, you know what? They sent me this text about what my daughter does. I'm gonna have to look up her OnlyFans. So he found me on Reddit. She took a screenshot of my Reddit where it was me nude, like it was like me on the floor taking a mirror pic with my vagina. He had to take a screenshot of it, send it to me, and be like, "This is how you're empowering women. You should be embarrassed and ashamed." Blah blah. And I'm like, you couldn't just take it at face value that someone told you I was naked on the internet. You had to find it to send it to me.
He's like, I had to save the images.
What did you do to reply? Did you
I blocked him.
You blocked your dad?
Yeah, he's been blocked for about almost 2 years.
So you don't talk to him at all?
I had to see him at Christmas, which was really like there was just some other family stuff going on where I had to be home, but I told him that he couldn't talk to me, could only direct like conversation to the group as a whole, but couldn't talk to me.
Oh, like tell Adelia to pass the salt. Like that type of shit.
But like
It's deals.
But you know what's even worse is that I was told that he showed his friends a conversation being like, did I do anything wrong?
While he shows your naked
God.
He posts to Reddit, am I the asshole?
and then he shows the naked photos.
Like, did I do something wrong? So I mean, just from the way it sounded from the person who told me, yeah, they saw me naked.
Let me check those pictures
So
out.
I sent these photos right here, see?
So the whole church, the next sermon, they have you on a fucking PowerPoint, butt-ass naked. This is my daughter. Did I do anything wrong?
Amen.
I know.
Amen.
Amen.
Dude.
And then they have to take a bathroom break.
You're doing it wrong right now.
Holy Spirit, for sure, dude.
From your point of view, do you think they did? Do you think like the crazy like religious upbringing like made you this way? Or
No.
This is just who you are.
No, I mean, I felt like ashamed. Like, I was over there in 4th grade watching anime porn, not real porn, because real porn, watching real people naked would have been a sin.
Wow.
And like, when I was in middle school, I was watching like Jersey Shore and like Girls Next Door and being like, I really want to be like that, but like the church looks down on them. So it's like, I felt ashamed until finally when I was a freshman, after I gave my first blowjob, I was like, you know what? Fuck Christianity. Yeah. I just want to have fun. Because it's like, why should I feel ashamed for something that feels good?
What do you think it would take for you and your dad?
You should have been Japanese.
You fit right in, yeah.
to rekindle the relationship. Like,
Well, it's actually crazy because like he told me that he started getting like outside help for just kind of how he's acted, and then I looked up the website that he was like, fuck, what is it called? Like
Christian singles.
it's like Focus on the Family, and I looked it up, and it was like. It basically was like, are you mad your son is gay? And I'm like, this is what he's getting help from? Like, I don't take that shit seriously. Because it's just like homophobic, it was transphobic. So I think it's gonna take a lot of him doing a lot of inner work, because it's like, I can only be called a whore so many times before I even lost my virginity.
Do you have any siblings?
Yeah, I do.
Cool with them?
Yeah, I'm cool with him, yeah.
So where do you think like got you so far from your parents' like lifestyle, philosophy, all that? Because we grew up hella Christian too.
Yeah.
Was there like a point where you're just like, yeah, this ain't for me?
After I gave my first blowjob.
That's when you were like,
Yep.
I like giving.
And taking.
Acts of service. That was your moment.
Yeah, that was
And
my
taking.
moment. Yeah, no.
Did you say it out loud at the same time?
Huh?
You're like, hey, fuck Christianity.
This is sick. Threw the dick to the side. This is
No,
awesome.
it was just like, but it was also weird because my boyfriend at the time was still very Christian, and he's like, we can't lose our virginities because that would be breaking Christianity.
Oh, you were really navigating, yeah.
He's
Yeah,
so right.
but no, but like any act, like sexual acts is technically against Christianity, and I remember like one of our fights was like I was over it at that point, and he wasn't, and then turns out he was texting a bunch of girls, so I lost my virginity to his best friend. It wasn't even like that. It was just I was kind of ugly back then, and he was the only guy down for me.
Oh no.
It's okay. I had a glow up. Like all these guys from high school are like, when did you get hot? I'm like, probably when I bought my tits. I don't know.
Damn.
So
That is so interesting.
Yeah, I remember that, trying to navigate around all the Christianity rules, and then you realize, oh wait,
did
even
you do the poopo loophole?
I didn't do that, but even like it's funny because even the thought of it is already the sin. So it's like, oh, we've sinned so far back, we might as well just do it, baby.
Fall through.
Right.
I feel like those loopholes were the best, though. You would always run into it somehow, but there's always a
It's so,
loophole.
like kind of sleazy, but like on the guy side of things, you're trying to navigate for the girl.
Yeah.
It's kind of like super fucking scumbag, but you're like, no, babe, it's cool. Like,
See, I feel like I was the opposite. I was like,
we're doing the opposite.
Yeah, I lost it to a Buddhist. You just gotta find outside of the realm.
You a Buddhist?
Yeah.
It makes it sound like a monk.
In the garb, no hair.
You know how you make up all these like rules of what's not sinful, right?
Yeah,
So in
yeah,
my head, I figured that, well, if we were both virgins, then it's kind of marriage under God anyway, right?
That's how you interpret everything.
It's like trading rookie
We just didn't have a
cards.
ceremony, and she was my girlfiend. So I was
Alright.
like,
Practically married.
Dude,
Yeah.
you find any reason to just do it, like as a guy. You're like, come on, let's look through the Bible. Let's look through, we'll find something.
He did it.
Yeah, oh, Methuselah did it.
I was over here taking I took I think 6 virginities, being like, it's not a big deal.
Scalp collector.
6 virginities?
I'm pretty sure. If I looked at my list, I'm pretty sure it's 6.
Wow, congrats.
So
So the school you went to growing up was a mostly like Christian school.
no, it was just like my parents and like the church I was at. No,
Oh, you didn't go to Christian school?
No. But like they had me go on like mission trips and stuff in middle school. And like,
He's the mission master
was
right
fun.
here.
The mission master. Joe, the mission master.
You ever ask your dad, like, have you ever fucked mom?
Yeah.
no, but one time,
He's like, at least twice.
Like, you made 2 of us. Like, what the fuck, dude?
That's a
one
good
time
question,
he
Bart.
did get really drunk and he made jokes about peeing on my mom, not jizzing, actually taking a piss on her.
Whoa. What was the context? Was it like a family gathering?
Knock joke.
It was, I think we were playing what is that card game? Like Cards Against Humanity.
Oh.
And he's like, yeah, I pissed on your mom. It was something like, and we were like, so you slut shame me all the time, but then my dad is over here.
Giving golden shower.
man.
Golden showers.
Could have
He
been a
loves
jellyfish.
strippers.
We don't know if it was jellyfish.
What'd you say about strippers?
My dad loves strippers.
Really?
Loves strippers. Thinks they're
Okay,
whores,
time
but
out.
loves strippers.
So he's.
Yeah,
Okay, so he's a fan.
He used to.
He's ashamed that he's a fan.
Yeah, he used to go to Vegas with my uncle and be like, yeah, all the strippers love us. And I'm like, if you weren't paying them, they probably wouldn't. Let's be real. But
Yeah, who says that though, you know?
yeah, he's
No
like,
offense.
Everyone says that.
Everyone says that.
You know, they like me because I'm young. I'm not like other guys. I'm one of the cool guys.
I'm
they
one of the
like him 'cause
regulars.
he's wearing a fucking Rolex and they think they can get good tips.
Yeah, so they milk them.
Yeah.
Your dad has demons for sure.
Oh.
You gotta get him drunk. I think that's the way to do it.
No, he does get drunk.
Yeah, get him some ecstasy.
Need ecstasy.
Sneak some mushrooms or something in his
No.
fucking in his food or something.
He got mad at my mom. He got mad at my mom for even trying CBD. Like that's not even fucking weed.
CBD, dude.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.